Yo, 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 it's your boy Tim. Here I got with me today is Alex Caniglio.
Yo, 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 diggity dogs.
I got over here Nick Capsalis. Okay, I got a very special guest, Theodore Riken.
Hello, everyone.
So you want to start off, Riken?
Yes. So this week is a very special week for the Zverin brothers. No,
Why is that?
because
Because what?
I formed it.
I think I'm the host here. Hold on. Just go ahead, Riken.
You are the host.
Yeah, I am. Go
Would you
on.
like to
Don't
say-
listen to that guy. Just go ahead.
I know. He's just the co-host.
Exactly.
Not important. Anyway, so today I'm going to talk about the brothers, the Zverin brothers. Yes, I know. The brothers, the people who formed this school that you go to, Zverin High School. You know, a great school. I've been there. I'm an alumni. You know how it is.
Is it
No,
true that you helped form Zavarian High School?
Yes, it is. Because,
Impressive.
after all, I am Theodore Reichen.
Nicely done.
That very, very, very amazing school. What type of principles do you and the rest of the Zavarian brothers stand for?
Well, we like simplicity and humility. Everything's about enjoying the ordinary flow of life, as stated by a documentary made. You should totally check it out on ZavarianBrothers.org. Check it out, it's cool. So, in said video, they talk about how we operate, what our life is about. They say how everything's about community, simplicity, and humility. Everything's about being together. There were several people who spoke about it, and they all had their own interesting stories, their own interesting perspectives.
I'll be sure to check that out.
You better.
Very informative.
I know.
Also, very interesting standpoint on life, because if you're living your whole life simple and humble, then you can really appreciate the little things, as you've mentioned.
Well, we believe enjoying the simplicities really helps you to discover God. It's like you have to take time to enjoy the scenery, take life slow, change with life as life changes, and just take it all in. Enjoy it. You have to just be calm, cool, and you don't rush life. That's what we're basically saying. Don't rush life. Enjoy it. Take in everything. Take in the scenery.
There's some great ideals. Okay. Now, what does your organization, Zverin Brothers, do today to help the community?
Well, we do a lot, especially in the schools. We encourage a lot of help in the schools. Just recently, I heard the Zverin High School did the can drive, giving food to the poor who can't afford food. That's why we're giving it to them, because they can't afford it, and they're poor. So
Get
we're
the
giving them this
concept.
food. All these students, if you were there in the morning in the campus ministry office, there were tons of students coming in. They would not let up. There was 20 kids, and then you thought, hey, it's lightening up. No, it's not. There was another 50
Yeah,
kids.
I gave in
nonstop.
20 cans last week. I walked in, I saw all the cans everywhere, and I saw Mr. Tenerife blasting stitches. It was a great time.
I know. I was there.
Mr. Riken, do you have any future plans for, upholding these Zavarian principles?
Well, we're going to continue instilling these events. We're doing a toy drive that's coming up for the kids whose parents are in the army, doing a toy drive for them.
That's
That's
It's
very
gonna be nice.
Yes.
And just days. People are always coming in to they're looking to be a brother, and they're always coming in because they love this life. This is the life that they want to do, because it's a life for everyone. I mean, you don't have to be a brother. You could be a teacher, as one of the people in the video was. They were a teacher. There was one guy who was a prison minister, another guy who was helped people with drug addictions, and they were just a variety of people who all contributed in their own way. And that's what we're saying, community equals strength and diversity.
Well, it's clear to all of us here on the show that your principles hold quite true and are valuable to today's society, and more people should definitely uphold them. But me and my fellow hosts are just a little curious. How was it like growing up, Theodore? Tell me what made you
Where are you
the man
from?
you are today.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the man I am today because of my love for God. Thanks to God, I am who I am. I grew up, I was born, I grew up, I fell in love with God, and
Would you say that you found God through the works you did? Like all the charitable events? You were able to really see him in all maybe the faces of the people
Yes.
you helped.
Yes.
That helped
I
me.
also feel you guys, the best teacher in Xaverian High School, I heard, he's an alumni, Mr. Giuliano. I heard he's really an amazing teacher. I heard he's like helping you guys learn about this stuff because, Mr. Giuliano is such a great teacher, Mr. Giuliano.
See, it's hard to find a teacher that really cares, especially about.
He's really passionate about his job.
things like
It really
this.
helps the students.
Mr.
He cares.
Giuliano.
He shows he cares. It's
Yes.
good. Now, Theodore. Now, I remember reading before the show. I want to get an understanding who you really were, And I remember reading that you were orphaned at a young age to your uncle.
That was
I'm sorry if I brought up bad memories. I'm
such
sorry.
traumatic memories.
How do you think those memories, those experiences influenced your faith and belief in God?
Well, that's something really to bounce back from. Like, your parents, you have no parents. You're living with your uncle. It's just like something like you're asking yourself, why would God do this? But as you grow up, you realize God had a plan for me. And me being orphaned, I guess, was part of that plan. And
So-
if that didn't happen, for all you know, Xaverian High School wouldn't be here, and Mr. Giuliano wouldn't be such a great teacher.
Truly. So you'd say if not for the experiences you had, the suffering you've endured, you might not have been the religious,
Yes.
faithful man
Suffering
you are
helps
today.
you discover what's good. If you can't have good without bad, because if you don't have bad, you'll never know what's good. Just like suffering, you need suffering to recognize the beauty of life, like what you have, what you take for granted. Like, it helps. I know it's horrible, but you need suffering in the world to see beauty.
Well said.
Like,
Now-
an example
Yeah.
here, you need Nick in the world to discover Alex. They're two opposites. And it's just, without Nick, you would never know Alex. Without Alex, you would never know Nick.
That's deep.
That's
I know.
very deep analogy.
Our water boy just came in.
Yes,
Water
it's,
boy.
did you have anything to say, water boy?
You have to knock
Would you
first.
like some more bread?
All
You're
right,
a water
so,
boy, not a bread boy.
Come back in 10 minutes.
So our water boy's very confused.
Yeah.
You're dismissed.
You're fired.
All right, he's gone.
Sure,
He's gone.
Get out.
On that note,
I'm sorry about that.
It's don't worry.
We're
He's-
sorry
He's special.
unpaid intern. All right. So, Theo, is there anything you'd like to say to anyone out there tonight? Maybe your fellow members of Xaverian High School or
Yes, I do.
Xaverian Brothers?
Slow down. Enjoy the ride that is life. Enjoy the simplicities. Realize how good you have. Don't take things for granted. Recognize that you can help people with your own talents, and that's what the Xaverian Brothers do. If you need help discovering your talents, the Xaverian Brothers can help. Community is key to everything. Stay strong, my brothers.
Spoken like a true
Now-
man of God.
Before we close out the show, I just want to ask you one more question. Now,
Shoot.
you were born in 1797. How are you still alive today?
And that's the end of the show. Goodbye.